boys and girls of all ages, Texas Man back. We're going to be continuing playing Avowed. If you guys missed out on anything Avowed related, I do have on my YouTube channel a playlist, so I've got all my gameplay, along with tips and tricks and guides there for you guys to watch and enjoy. And if you guys are watching the replay on YouTube, TexasMan5877, the guys are doing that, please subscribe. And if you guys are watching live on Twitch here, Douglas447, thank you guys for doing that, please follow. And thank you guys for all the love and support for both channels. Enjoy! Alright, so I believe we finished everything here, so we're heading into the fourth area of the game, I believe. I want to come real quick, see if there's anything I can actually upgrade. Can't do anything. Okay. Figures.
Never thought I'd be going back to Galawin's tusks. Relax. Yeah.
Don't fight the enemies unless you absolutely need to in this game. Curious about something. Alright, so apparently all the stuff that I need for upgraded material is in... Galawin's Tusks.
We've got some bad on, boy. To the left. On the left.
Don't think so, dear.
Never had a chance.
Crap.
Safe travels to you.
Thanks. I'm just gonna let you be. Not gonna bother you whatsoever.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read? That's the spirit. Now we just need a pack of terriers.
Oh, gods, terriers? I wouldn't wish them on my worst... got it.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate. Right, and the Steel Garrote is famously level-headed. Just look at Fior.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawin's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. Following my destiny is a good way of saying ignoring all logic and reason and getting myself killed. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them? That's good for you. What about the rest of us, huh? Will your secret god bring us all back or just you?
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. I will. Count on that.
Galawin's tusks. Here we are. Woohoo! Wow.
Let's finish this.
Under my protection.
Love this smell.
Bugs. Always bugs.
This will hurt.
Oh, that's the beetle.
Well done.
What, like it's hard? Child. Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
Personal door to the fire totem. Oh, it's right over there.
Can we finish here? Quickly, before I lose my lunch.
Protect the envoy.
Get off me!
Defenses up.
Watch this!
Dodge this. done it better. That weapon isn't working. Enemy to the right.
Oh my goodness, how many beetles are there in here?
Enjoy the pain, dear.
Never had a chance.
On your right, dear.
What's the left?
Time to replace that arm.
Cheap viewers on Streamlabs, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna look at that dude. Sorry. Just don't care. If you care about it, good view. Treasure map. Ancient arrow. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Did I just come through here? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, this is the beginning area, it's nighttime. I'm just like, it doesn't look the same. Slightly confused.
You won't get through this! Watch your flank!
The wizard, stop reviving and healing.
Enjoy the pain, dears! Love this spell!
Bad envoy!
We've got company!
Protect the envoy!
Looks like this place was abandoned recently.
Gather round!
What sort of expedition chooses to cross a valley full of lava?
Oh gosh.
Feet blistered on the rock. Your eyes see what the beast
Don't care.
a hidden.
Makes me not want to stop at a party camp. So I have to deal with all that stupid dialogue that I don't care about at all.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
So they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
This is none of your business. Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages. Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that! These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Just gotta tear up that last one. Shucks. Come on.
Yeah.
Make it. Thank you. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Another hunt, another meal for us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It
better be after that burrower. Ah, damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not anything else you can give me for the pain?
Come on! Seriously, this game's jumping and whatnot. Just driving up a wall. Get me out of there.
I'll fix this. Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair.
Guess I don't need to worry about the bridge. Kind of makes no sense.
Across?
How?
Whoa there. See the mud? These are wagon tracks.
Pretend that didn't happen. Just try. Pretend that you guys did not see that. Okay, come on. Wasn't I just down there?
Yeah.
So now you're gonna tell me there's loot. And then there's not. And then there is. And then there's not. So... that's... not confusing at all. Fight these guys because there's literally no point. They're not guarding anything. They're just there. Alright, so that is how you get across.
Still alive? That's what matters.
For the wheel.
I can't see anything.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
The mountain screams. The distant... Stay back. Creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabriel send you? You've got to get us out of here. The only snare is the one these creatures sprang on us. We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water we're supposed to route to Solace.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead.
the land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive. This land is connected. Veins and roots all intertwined.
Even though the nature of Adra is metaphysical, a being of power could use it against us here, in the physical world.
The land feels. It remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing. What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better. Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
The water is filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that. They're coming. You asked for it.
What the?
Bad on
No! Don't you... What? There's no way for me to get out of here!
The envoy needs me!
Oh! The beetle literally just booped me off the map. I literally got booped off the map. Seriously? Oh yeah. We're gonna do all this all over again.
The water is filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it. Let's finish this. Barriers! Dodge this! Come on! Come on! Bad envoy.
Yeah.
What does Severed Branch do? Because I don't remember. Movement speed. Another bounty.
Nicely done!
You won't get through this! On your right here. Gather round! Dodge this!
Jeez, should we get them all? A lot of mushrooms.
I'll fix this.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
What did I just get? Hunters. Arrows of slaying. Totem. Right. So if you guys want to find that, it is right here in the Slumbering Fields. All you gotta do is do this little circle thing. You'll find it. Right there. Nice. I'm doing one quest and I'm getting all these goodies. Nice. Still pays to explore, even when you have one quest that you're supposed to be focusing on. You never know what you might run across while you're doing this stuff. There's only going to be 3 totems. I guess there's 4. I mean, that makes sense. 1 for each area. Once we get this water situation fixed, be able to find more resources and goodies.
Something lurks here.
Save real quick.
This workshop was loved once, but it's ruined now. I wonder why.
My head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again. And you carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Aora. Indeed. Can you imagine anything more perverse? To blight one's own kingdom in a blind fury?
No! Make her go! Send her away!
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose. The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are Matriaren, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble. All the more reason for unity. Guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea? Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Are you alright, love? You lost focus there.
I've seen you like this before. What happened? What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor? They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please.
If I can get out of here, that would be nice. The water's still poisoned. Okay, good.
Surprisingly, that is the water. Now we need to unblock the aqueduct.
Yeah. Yeah. Where am I?
Protect the envoy.
Someone's eager to meet us. get them next time, dear.
Under my protection! Another soul for the wheels!
See un aspetto!
Who's next? Anyone?
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam? The trees shake with the passing of beasts. Their prey skitters beneath the leaves. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform? All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawin's Tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home? Meaning, a sapling thriving in its native soil. Why? They had no use for visions on your old homestead. Here, you were of value, honored for what made you different. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. The creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them? They sustained each other for a time, but the crops withered, hunger gnawed, until one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first? Presumption born of ignorance. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle. A font of vitality. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe.
If I wasn't streaming this right now, I would not be letting this run 100%. I'd skip it.
You leaped forward. Your axe cleaved into your arm.
Only for you guys.
It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene? Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The hazed hearts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun. The call of winter. The wages of their foreman's pride. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you. We hear their lamentations still. Prune the dead growth. We should like that to be our way. Years passed. The Aikido returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick.
We've got company!
Careful, to the left! Defenses up!
There's nothing there! Enjoy the pain, dears! If you insist.
Under my protection.
Check your right.
Hot! Too hot!
Oh, that's hot. We'll get them next time, dear. Can't do that. This will hurt. I'm safe.
Never had a chance.
Hold still.
Got better things to do.
Slip and slide. I want to enjoy the slip and slide. You're gonna tell me, seriously, that there's absolutely nothing on this? Bet you that's where the garden is, where the gigantic tree is shining off in the distance.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace. I ask only that they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here. No. They are an invasive species. Their presence is a disruption. They do not tend. They only take, consume, devour. Another vain venture doomed to ruin. I care not for the pride and zeal of these kith. I care for the tender green things they would crush. They must gather what they can and leave this place in peace.
Avowed, godlike, in private? That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow? An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing. Shh. But yes. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that. Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out. But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival. More than you know. Thank you.
Thank you again for restoring this land,
Are you serious? I could have just unblocked it? Crud. I didn't know I could just unblock it and not have to kill her. It would have been nice if someone told me that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for somebody telling me this. I don't know why, but I can't just like. Unblock that. It's already up there. Oh my goodness. Burials. Okay, how?
See up there? Those vines are blocking. You see what I mean? Nature is always trying to get in our way.
Not always, just most of the time. Well, how jumping into the water like does absolutely no damage to you. I still love that.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to end things here. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. There are timestamps down below if you guys are watching the replay on YouTube for certain things that were in this video. So thank you guys for watching. Have an excellent day. Peace out guys.